Welcome to another episode of It's All Black and White. It's Crew at home today. Is it a must-win? If it's not a must-win, it's as close as you can possibly get. I mean, if we want to continue this playoff race, there's some big games around us happening with teams facing off against each other. We have to try and get something against Crew today. I think, you know what, I do think it is a must-win if we want to get in the playoffs. I've had a very, very busy morning. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm going to go and meet the lads at the pub, so as soon as I get there, I'll get their thoughts on the game, see what they think. I know Will is very excited to see if Shatter plays, but yeah, I'll get their thoughts and yeah, we'll see what's in store for today. Team news is out. Shatter is on the bench. Macari back in for Aaron the Man, but I'm liking it. I think it's a good, maybe the best team we've actually got. I'll be with the lads in about 3-4 minutes, so I'll get their thoughts, but I know that, you know, we're pretty happy as a group of us with that back four, and the fact Macari's come back in for Aaron, I think again will be a popular decision.
In the NAF now, Jordan, it's about 20-3. We are going to make our way to the ground any minute. Really good atmosphere in here, to be fair, about 10-15 minutes ago, but it has died down a little bit now. I am nervous. I really feel like this is a big game today because I really want the win. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I was confident actually before today, coming in today. I thought the past performances look good, we could actually get something, but now as it gets closer to kick-off, I suppose the nerves are kicking in a bit. Because actually, it might not seem much, but it does feel like this game could be quite a big and important game in terms of what we look like in terms of the rest of the season. If we perform badly here, does it mean that maybe playoffs is out of reach? I mean, if we still perform well, get a draw, I'd be happy with that. Would love 3 points, but yeah, it's a bit of a on the cusp of like where we're going to go at the moment in the season. We don't really know where we're going to end up, so this is quite a big game, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of good performances over the last few weeks. It'd just be good to see a good performance alongside a win.
From Crew, we're about a minute till kick-off. Must be over 1,000 Crew fans, especially in the NAB before the game as well. I really do fancy our chances today, but I'm worried it's going to be the same as Gillingham. A game I thought we'd win. Only been disappointed. You know, if we walk away and it's the same result as Gillingham, it's going to be very difficult to get playoff. But, you know, put all that positive play that we've done in recent weeks into practice, and you never know what today's result would be. 1 and 2 of our NOTTS have an opportunity from a corner. Macari volleys it straight at the keeper and threw a gun straight at the other end. There's not been a lot of quality in these opening sort of almost 5 minutes now. Yeah, not been too much quality, but there's been an opportunity for NOTTS, and one that's coming up from Crew. As you can see early against these would be a bit of a blow. I'm just watching that corner now. So he's throwing it. No, I thought he was taking a throw in. He's put the ball over his head, so they've obviously got a routine. They've taken it short, looks like NOTTS were doing. There's a massive overload here. Robertson was left with 2, ball swung in, and it's gone in. Abysmal defending. It's gone in, it's 1-0, less than 5 minutes on the clock. Awful again. Crew should have made it 2 there. No options mean we play it out, lose possession, try have another corner. I wouldn't be surprised to see him score from here. You know, in the space of a couple of minutes, we've gone from looking okay into completely all over the place.
Best chance of the game just gone there. Robertson sort of dribbling towards the 18-yard box, just on the edge, takes a shot. It's a good save down to the right-hand side of the keeper. But holding possession a little bit better. Jody and it looks like Langstaff probably switched the sides that they're on. So a few things have changed. We just need to keep building on the chances.
Ashby Hammond booked, it's a penalty. It's 17 minutes, Bostock involved in getting a mix-up. Feels like the season's slipping away, you know. Saying that in the heat of the moment after being potentially 2 down after 17 minutes, it does feel like the season's slipping away. with the playoffs. This was. I said at the start, is it a must-win? It was a definitely must-not-lose game. Ashby Hammond's got to make up for that. He nearly got the penalty against Newport. Is it going to be 2? I think it was a penalty. Big moment in the game. 2-0 was a big scoreline to come back from, especially the way we're playing. Number 20 for them. They scored 2-0. Long way back. NOTTS, first 18 minutes, dreadful. Wow, 26 minutes into the game, Warner's been bought off, Aaron Demand's come on. Warner couldn't really believe he'd come off. I can't either, to be fair, but he's not happy with what he's seen. And fair play to Stuart Maynard, I would be fuming if he wasn't so far. So let's see if this makes any impact. The change he made mid-game has been nothing at all. There for Maka, header straight at the keeper, very similar to the effort he had against Wrexham, where it's just, and either side it's a goal. 42 minutes, but I'd love a goal before half time.
Half time then, it's currently NOTTS 0 through 2. First half an hour I thought we were outclassed. They're a very well organised side. We grew into the game a little bit more as that half went on. But you know, we're still 2-0 behind.
Yeah, it's just not good, is it? Let's be honest. I mean, we're watching the playoffs potentially slip away from us because a sloppy first 15 minutes. And I know you said we were battered for the first 30, we were, but to be 2-0 down at home, which last year was a fortress, and teams couldn't really win here, but maybe 2. It's disappointing. I said at the start of the video, I don't want to have the excitement of like before the Gillingham game and it did the same thing, and it is. It's ended up being the exact same thing. We'd have to have an unbelievable half now to score 3 past these, or even 2.
Yeah, Maynard's made a lot of changes there in the first half. I think you made a good point when you say we don't really know who we are at the minute, because we start the game with a 4 at the back, then it goes to a 3 at the back, and then the man comes on for Jaden Warner in the 26th minute, I think. You know, brave changes, and it is good to see a manager be proactive. And dare I say, I think it did sort of work. You know, the performance did get better after that change was made, but then there needs to be a massive second half ahead of us now.
Taking a long time to come off, only 3 minutes into the second half, and here comes Jatta. George making silly noises, but he's excited, very, very excited. Yeah, well, let's see what he can do. A complete unknown for us and crew. Crew keeper's down, I don't actually know what for, because Jatta was played through, I think, by possibly Bostock. And the keeper got to it well before him, and then he's just lying on the floor. I don't think there was any contact. You can hear from the NOTTS fans, there was no contact at all. The ref and linesman haven't seen anything. I mean, they are just wasting a bit of time now in the 58th minute, but NOTTS would do the same. But, you know, it's the first thing we created, and it wasn't even a half chance. And we're coming on for 60 minutes. It's very unlikely we get even a goal in this one.
Is 3-0 to through. Player cuts in, takes a shot, and unfortunately keeper, you know, he's beating at his near post. So it's not really good enough in my opinion, but that's the way the game's gone.
Deflection, keeper's already on the floor as it came back for a really shot. Not long to go. We've only got, we've had a time maybe 10-12 minutes. Bit of a scramble on the goal line. Jatta tried to put a header in, hasn't worked. Jody's now got the edge of the box. Opportunity to have a hit. It's blocked there, throwing everything in front of him. Sam Austin, poor. He had so much time. Through, rolling right on the floor again. There's 8 minutes added, we've got about 4.5 left. It's going to be a defeat, and a big defeat at that, in a really important game. It's finished 3-1 to Crewe. I did say at the start of the video I don't want it to be like Gillingham, but it was exactly the same scoreline and a performance that was as lacklustre as it was a few weeks ago in our last home game. We usually talked for 3 or 4 minutes and dissect the game. I'm lost for words, to be honest. No one looked bothered. Crewe outplayed us. Tactically, they were better than us. And those Crewe fans will never have sat in an away end in a supposed difficult place to come and have had a less worrying 90 minutes.
Yeah, 100%. We never really looked at it today at all. The goal, it was sort of, the goal we scored was a lucky goal, really. It was just sort of a bobble here, bobble there, and it's sort of gone in. I don't think we really looked that threatening today. I thought Crewe were exceptionally good, to be fair to them, but we just lacked a little bit of character for me today. We didn't seem to have any answers. I think, I said it earlier on in the video, I like to see change, I like to see proactiveness, but for me, I think
it was too much.
There was too many changes today. It was too confusing for the players out there. I think shape was changed maybe four times, if I'm looking at it right.
Well, I think we took off Warner to go to a back 4 with Macari, and within 10 minutes we're going to a back 3 again.
Yeah.
And Macari was wing back.
Yeah, so I think that's confusing. I think, if you've got a system, you sort of need to be open to change, but I think sometimes you've got to stick to what you think is going to work and not maybe change it too much because of the opposition. Massively disappointed today. It feels like such a sucker punch. I was only saying on Thursday night when Tom asked me how many points would you like from the next 2 games, including today's game and obviously Tuesday night's game, I said 4. It's unachievable now. And
to me, Tuesday night's against bottom of the league. If we win, it doesn't change anything. We can go and beat the team at the bottom, but we haven't beaten any team, I don't think, in the top 7. If I'm right, I don't know if we're beating any team. I don't know what the table looks like after the results today. Yeah, as I said, a bit lost for words. Don't really know how to sum that up. I feel like we're just stuck on repeat. We play a few good games, promising. And what's really worrying me to end this video is all of a sudden we're not actually an attacking threat at all.